What's going on, everybody? Paul here, coming at you with another Crypto Coffee update. Yay! Yay! This time from Friday, January 5th, all the way to Sunday, January 7th. Starting out with your news bite. Now, normally I give you maybe 2 to 3 articles, but this time I'm going to drive home one very important point for everyone. CEO Mark Zuckerberg ignited a fiery debate recently over the decentralization issue, as he claims to support the movement while continuing to nefariously collect the private information of over 2 billion users of his social media baby Facebook. This comes on the back of news that social media interaction is a primary contributing factor to mental unwellness in teens and young adults. It degrades self-confidence and self-awareness. Teens and young adults are under less physical threat than any generation before. However, the mental health crisis continues to rise. Zuckerberg is also allegedly discussing crypto implementation for Facebook, which is both exciting but also very scary. What sort of tracking capabilities could this technology have? What kind of tracking capabilities does this technology have? Is this technology safe to use? Beyond that, based on changing legislation, is this technology even legal? Plus, the security aspect. Let's keep in mind the Sony hack in 2015. For those who don't know network security, essentially Sony had one network of Wi-Fi connected. One breach in one point allowed the hackers to get through the entire Sony network and wreak havoc in no time, shutting down the Sony network for the better part of 6 months. If you had a PlayStation at the time, you got 3 free PS3 games because of it, but that doesn't do much good for the sanctity of the Sony network. This technology is both elatingly exciting, but can be very, very precariously dangerous. Zuckerberg is not one to be trusted, in my opinion, and it will be very intriguing to see how this progresses into the future. Moving into your Crypto Coffee update for Friday, January 5th. Hedge is having a Reddit AMA, Cardano is updating their roadmap, Esper's coin is having a soft fork, while Shios is having a hard fork. Clearpoll is having a competition for your chance to win 3,000 free poll tokens. As I say, you can't win if you don't play. CyberMiles is having a snapshot for all Cobb users, so if you have Cobb token on the Robinhood exchange, you're eligible for some free CyberMiles. Tierion is having an additional node registration because they need about 1,000 more nodes, so if you have sufficient Tierion tokens, it might be worth checking out. Golem Coin is demonstrating an alpha use case, digital image rendering. This is very interesting and beneficial. My wife is actually a 3D artist, and I definitely hear about rendering and its bandwidth usage, especially when I'm trying to play video games and she's trying to render an image. Generally, she wins that argument. Moving on to coin listings for Friday, January 5th. Scorecoin is having a listing update on CoinExchange.io. Accelerator Network will be listed on CoinExchange.io. WorldCore, Nebulous, Unicoin Gold, and UG Token will all be listed on OKEX, and that wraps it up for Friday, January 5th. Moving on to Saturday, January 6th, Tron will be drawing the winner for their retweet lottery they've been hosting. Alice Token will be having a Nagoya meetup in Japan, and Loopring will be having a meetup in Hangzhou, China. That's about it for Saturday. Moving on to Sunday, January 7th. Wax Coin will be having a meetup in Las Vegas. GX Chain is having an upgrade and a decentralized app launch. Colossus Coin will be having a token burn, and Hydra tokens will be airdropped to all Internet of People holders. So if you hold IOP token, you could get some free Hydra. That wraps it up for your Crypto Coffee update for January 5th to January 7th. As usual, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate all of your support. Like, share, subscribe. Links are down below in the description, and we will talk to you next time.